Hi there, I'm Leigh Ashbee, and if you're watching this, then you're a landlord or property investor. And I've got some really good news for you because I've done some incredible research recently, and I've found out what the four biggest problems for you as a landlord and property investor is right now. And I'm really delighted to be here with Jacob Parker. He's one of the co-founders and directors of Property Solutions for You, a dynamic new company. And Jacob's here with me, as I said.
Hi there.
And so we're going to be sharing those four things with you. The number one reason, I don't know if this is going to resonate with you, but I'm pretty sure it will, because almost 50% of you report that the number one problem for you is property maintenance. So a real big issue is keeping the standard of your properties up whilst they're being rented out, of course. What can Property Solutions for You do for the landlords?
Right, so one of the things we can do is we cover all minor maintenance costs. So no more sort of chasing invoices, wondering if you're being overcharged for anything. We'll sort all that out and pay for it. And then we also organise for any other maintenance and repair issues to be taken care of as well.
Okay, sounds good. Hope that solves an issue for you. The second big reason that you expressed is that finding the right tenants for your properties. Now, you may be doing this through a letting agent, you may be doing it yourself, but you've expressed that as being the number two problem. What can Property Solutions for You do about that, Jake?
Okay, so we have good relationships with some of the big local corporate businesses, so they have need for accommodation like yours. So we will only put referenced, background checks, professional tenants into your property.
Okay, sounds good. And does it depend on the standard of the property, Jacob, that these potential landlords have?
Yeah, the standard needs to be high. They're professional tenants and they like a good standard of property. So one of the things we can do is help organise bringing the standard of your property up if that's required as well to meet those needs. So yeah, another thing that we can sort out for you that you don't have to worry about.
Okay, excellent. So I hope that really addresses that issue for you. If you're getting the right kind of tenants in that have been checked out properly, real professional people, then it should, of course, really negate that problem of having good tenants, of course. So number three reason is when your tenants don't pay. 10% of you have reported that you've had an experience, at least one experience, of a tenant not paying their rent. What can we do about that, Jacob?
Yeah, so this is one of the areas where we've really tried to sort of flip things on their head a bit. So we guarantee the rent into your bank account every month regardless. So any voids or unpaid rent, we're the managing agent, so we'll deal with that. We will pay for it and you don't have to worry about it. You'll get paid regardless.
Okay, so it takes all the risk away from you as a landlord not getting paid from the tenant. It's basically taken over the responsibility for that for the landlord. Yes.
Yeah, it's a much fairer approach. It seems fair that if we're the ones doing the managing, it's our responsibility to make sure things like this don't happen.
Okay, and that sets us aside a little from most letting agents, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And the fourth reason that you've reported is keeping up with legislation. This ever-changing environment now, and it seems like every month something is changing, doesn't it? So what do we do about that, Jake?
Yeah, so this is what we look at full time. We're regularly in contact with the councils. We know if anything is going to change. We're always up to date on the regulations, and we'll come around and inspect the property every month, make sure all the sort of fire safety and electrical safety and all that regulatory stuff is all up to scratch. We'll put together a monthly report, let you know what's going on, and so it's all taken care of and you don't have to go in and worry about any of this yourself. And also we're registered with the Property Redress Scheme, the National Landlords Association, we've got public indemnity insurance, so we really cover all bases and you should feel really sort of secure in working with us.
Okay, so pretty much an all-encompassing new company that's going to take away all that worry and stress from at least those four big problems, those four biggest problems that you've expressed that you're facing. So we really want to work with you, and most importantly, we need the opportunity just to talk to you, because we really need to tailor to your specific needs, because every landlord has different properties and different needs, of course. So what would you suggest we do with regard to that, Jacob? We need people to talk to us.
Yeah. We need you to, get in touch with us. We've got Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of those. You can call us on 0750 2222 969. That's my personal number. You'll talk to me, not anyone else, not anyone in the call centre or halfway around the world. It's me. We'll get it sorted for you. You can also email info@propertysolutionsforyou.org. And yeah, just get in touch. We'll respond to you as quickly as possible.
Excellent.
And sort your problems out.
Excellent. One of the founding thoughts about this new business is that we're really going to focus upon giving you the service that you really deserve, that you might not be getting, take away all that worry and stress for you. So we really look forward to talking to you very soon, seeing what we can do to really help you. Thanks very much, and speak to you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.